I wanted to talk to you about why I stopped Turo. P.S. This is not marital advice, okay? December 2022 was my last month. Was it worth it? I would say yes. But I wanted to tell you why I even started and why it may be a good fit for you. I actually started with a very deceiving goal in mind. Where I started this channel, quickly I realized how amazing the opportunity on YouTube was. I even learned for free how to create a YouTube script, record without a fancy camera, lighting. I was already eyeing one of the courses that I really wanted. I wanted the course from Think Media called the Video Ranking Academy, I think. Ended up enrolling in April. The payment, 4 figures, unless you pay monthly for a year. I paid my first month and I said, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what happens when the time comes. It's gonna be fine. I can't wait to edit this video. I'm in the part of the freeway where every pothole possible. So I made the first payment. I'm now following the budget. When beginning of May comes around, the second payment needs to come in. At that same time, I decided to get a coach that was way out of my budget, but I really wanted it. Struggling with being disciplined in the gym, so I'm like, dude, I just need him. This aligns perfectly with the reason why I said yes to Turo. I see one of my friends on Instagram post about Turo. A week later, my mom calls me and she's like, hey, did you know that you can rent out your car? When I started looking on TikTok, I set everything up. Literally, I still haven't talked to David. I even went outside, like, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go get the mail, and I was actually getting the license plate of the car. When I'm determined, I'm about to make it happen. P.S. This is not marital advice, okay? We're doing groceries stuff right now, but tell us what you really thought about Turo.
I was all freaking excited. Like, literally, when you told me, I didn't even know anything about Turo, first of all. I never heard of it. And then when you're like, oh yeah, we're going to rent our car, I'll make extra money. Me, extra money, I'm like, dude, yes. Like, good thinking. Good job. I love that. And then I find out the real reason why you did it.
Within 24 hours, I got my car booked. Okay, so I did this thing and it's already booked. He's like, okay then. Here is the freaking scammy part. I made enough in 1 month to pay the payment I owed. I was putting this course and this coaching on a credit card. It was not supposed to be charging. That's not part of the plan. David ends up finding out of this credit card that he didn't have access to and finally got access magically a day before I was gonna make the payment.
The only reason I even found out that about the course was because when I'm doing our accounting, we had never been able to connect our Apple cards to Mint. And then I'm on Mint one day and I'm like, dude, we can connect our Apple cards. And literally all I hear is silence from Cindy in the other room. If I could go back, knowing no, her face was probably like,
yes, that was my face.
I still hear nothing from her, right? Our net worth goes way down. Like, once her balance showed up on her Apple card, and I'm like, what the hell is this expensive? $500, $600, like something crazy, like over $1,000. I'm looking at it, I'm like, this just got charged. I thought maybe like we got hacked. She was like, that's why I was like, like a dog with his tail. That's why I want to make the money. I'm like, wow. And I was so mad.
I felt like I had just cheated on you.
You've never hid anything from me.
It was very, very selfish. Like, well, I'm gonna make money with my car so I can pay my coach and my course. So rude, dude. Thinking about it is just so embarrassing to even like say that I was hiding it from him.
I think that day I was literally like, you know what, man? I give up. I'm not tracking expenses anymore. I was like, you freaking do it.
He did that and he walked out.
This is all for nothing. I was like totally overreacting. Us is a snapshot of an expense.
It's mostly my problem with courses. I love to buy them. I love to buy
You're
ebooks.
a serial course taker.
Yeah, it's really bad. We had a conversation. I felt like I was being unfaithful. July, my husband started couch flipping, starting to go to the storage unit every day. September, I went to a convention. It wasn't that bad. November, it was like a lot of last minute booking. And December was kind of like the last straw when I got a flat tire on my car. I don't care that I got the flat tire. It was the way that everything happened. And it made me realize that this is not what I meant to do. The guy, he rented out the car for his wife's birthday. He ended up having to pay for the flat tire. I had my husband do it. Like, can you please talk to him? Because there's just absolutely no way that I'm gonna charge this man. We stopped December was our last month, but in total we made $3,000. Am I a millionaire off Turo? No, I'm not. It was the perfect amount for what I needed. My course paid itself now. It also reminded me that I need to keep my car clean, and I enjoy keeping my car clean. If you need an extra few $100s a month and you can sacrifice a little bit staying home, clean up your car, take some pictures, good lighting, go outside, go to a parking lot. Nowadays, like, you need to be looking for second streams of income, whether you have a full-time job or not. Affiliate marketing, network marketing, courses online, couch flipping, digital products, ebooks. Do what you gotta do to make the income that you want to make. All right, margarita time.
Anyway, good job, baby.